Matter of fact, Jesus said, if the blind lead the blind, they both fall into the ditch. Why? Because the blind is walking, he falls into the ditch, and the one behind him is blind. He doesn't even know he fell. He just fell into it. He's talking about the sheep mentality, the followers mentality. Now here's something to remember. Write this down. An army of sheep led by a lion. An army of sheep led by a lion will always defeat an army of lions if they are led by a sheep. Daddy. Why? Because leadership determines the quality of the followers. Leadership, good leadership, effective leadership can transform cowards into warriors. Amen. Leadership is so powerful. Now, there are only two animals that God identified himself with, and both of them are leaders. God said, I'm like an eagle. The eagle is the leader of all birds. And then he says, I am like a lion. The lion is the leader of the animal kingdom. So if you want to study leadership, study the eagle, study the lion. Now, we're not going to talk the eagle too much, except that the eagle is leader because of vision. He can see 5 miles in detail. But let's talk about the lion a little bit, because the lion is a powerful creature. First of all, the lion is not the tallest animal in the jungle. He's not the strongest. He's not the biggest. He's not the most powerful. And he's not the most intelligent. And yet he's the leader. Tell your neighbor there's hope for you. Now, what makes the lion the leader? You want to write this down, because I figured it out. The lion is leader because of one word. Say it loud. Attitude. 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 And that's why many people are not leaders. You can have a PhD and still be a follower. And this is why most people who have degrees from college work for people who ain't got no degrees. Because intelligence doesn't make you the leader. Are you following me? It is what? Attitude. Now write this down. Attitude comes from belief. In other words, belief is when you have a deep conviction about your own abilities and your own potential. The lion believes in his mind, in his own heart, that he can eat the elephant. He believes that he can bring down the giraffe. He believes that he can eat the hippo. His belief makes him a leader. Why? Because the belief gives him confidence. Confidence is a result of conviction. Conviction is a belief, and a belief is what creates your attitude. So the lion confidently moves toward the elephant, and he intends to eat him. And the elephant is bigger, more powerful, stronger, and yet the lion knows, I can eat this beast. So write this down, please. The difference between a follower and a leader is attitude. One of the books that you're going to find out there, when you get a few of them, but please read that book. The book called The Spirit of Leadership. I wrote that book because I was angry. I was complaining to God. I said, God, I've been training people for almost 40 years on how to be successful, how to live victoriously, how to be a leader, how to become a leader. And I said, they're still not getting it. And he said to me, it's because they've not changed their belief system. So I spent 20 years researching on how to change your belief system. And it's in that book. Attitude comes from what? Mentality. Which comes from your belief. Write this down, please. Attitude is natural. You cannot fake attitude. As a matter of fact, attitude controls your behavior. It determines your response to life, and it can open and close doors for you. And attitude can determine your limitations. If your belief system is right, nothing becomes impossible. Let me give you an example. The lion looks at the elephant. The elephant is a monster. I have seen elephants up close. My wife and I, we've been to Africa, I've been so many times. And we always go on safaris. You know, we work hard over there. Sometimes we take a day off, just go look at the animals, and National Geographic, you know. And I've seen elephants up close. They are bulldozers. Elephants are like tractors. One of their feet is big as this. They weigh tons. When they show up, it's like the gods of the deep are showing. They are so big. So the lion, the little cat, he looks at this massive elephant, big, powerful elephant, 10 times more powerful, 50 times bigger, 100 times more intelligent, this powerful, glorious, powerful animal. And the little lion looks at this elephant with all that power, all that strength, all that might. And the lion thinks, These statements are statements of their philosophy. Whose philosophy? Your belief system. Let me show you something about philosophy, very interesting. The word philo means to love. Write it down. Come on, I want you to look smart when you go home, okay? Philo means to love. That's why, you know, the state and the city of Philadelphia means brotherly love. Philo means love. Okay. Philosophy means to think, or to know something that you think. So philosophy means to be in love with your thoughts. Interesting. Yeah. In other words, philosophy means to have an affair with your thoughts, to be consumed by your thoughts, so it becomes your way of thinking, your belief system, your concept of truth, and your mental conditioning. So your philosophy, everyone in this room has a philosophy right now. I don't care how old you are, I don't care where you came from, you have a philosophy of life. What is philosophy? Your belief system. And your belief system controls your life. Write the word belief down. Let me show you something. The word belief. Can you write it down? Belief. Say it, belief. Say it again. Belief. Now let me give you the Greek word in the Bible for belief. It's the word P-I-S-T-I-S. Write it down. It's the word business. Belief. Business. Let me give you the meaning of the word business. Ready? Write this down. F-A-I-T-H. Faith. Stop making faith such a big deal. What is faith? Belief. That's all it is. Have faith in God simply means believe in God.